Hello guys, welcome to Say Schedule Lessons. Please, after watching this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. So on this lesson, we are going to focus on number basis, full syllable number basis, right? All right. So please, after watching, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification button so that we continue receiving some notifications. All right. So on a number basis, what you have to do is, first of all, we are going to focus on how to convert numbers to base 10. All right? How to convert numbers to base 10. Let's consider the first concept we are going to attack, right? We are going to attack the first concept, which is convert numbers. We are going to convert numbers to base 10. We're going to convert numbers to base 10. Note that base 10 can be also known as dinar, right? So convert numbers to dinar, which is also known as base 10, right? So let's consider this question as we are going to convert this number to base 10. Let's consider this number, right? We are going to convert this number to base 10, which is dinar. We're going to convert this number to dinar, which is known as base 10. Right, so on this number, whenever dealing with the number basis, what you have to know is these numbers which are written as 201, all these numbers must be less than this given base, right? For number basis to work, all these numbers 201 must be less than. You see, 2 is less than 3, 0 is less than 3, 1 is less than 3. All these numbers should be less than the given base for number basis to work. All right, so let's convert this number 201 base 3 to a number in base 10, right? This becomes right. So this gives us, so what you have to do is we take this first number, which is 2 multiplied by the given base, which is 2 by 3, say plus, right? Then the next number, which is 0 by base, which is 0 by 3, say plus the last number, which is 1 by base, right? So from this concept, what you have to do is we have to put the powers, but we are putting the powers from back to the front. All right, so this we put the first digit, we put is 0. We just put 0 on top of as power of this given base. To each and every base, we have to put a power, but moving from the last digit, right, which is 0, then here we put 1, here we put 2, right? So like I said before, after watching, please subscribe so that you enjoy, you benefit, right? For those who are going to write this coming November, please subscribe and turn on your notification button. Right, so this becomes 2 multiplied by, we have 3 squared, we have 3 times 3, you get 9, plus a 0, 3 to the power 1. Remember, under what you call laws of indices, a number or a letter raised to the power 1 is that number or that letter. So this gives us 0. This gives us 3, right? So plus 1 times 3 to the power 0, a number or a letter to the power 0 gives us 1. So here we have 1, all right, times 1. We have 0 by 3. This is equals to 2 times 9, we get 18, plus 0 times 3, we get 0, plus 1 times 1, we get 1. This gives us 18 plus 1 plus 0 gives us 19, which is base 10, right? So basically, this is how to convert numbers from any base to base 10, all right? Just focus using this simple method. This is how to convert numbers from base, converting numbers from n base to base 10. All right, let's focus on another example. as we're going to convert numbers from n base to base 10. Let's consider another example under the same concept. Right, we are going to convert 211 base 4. All these numbers are just below the base, which is okay. Right, we are going to convert such number to a number in base 10. Application of the same concept. What you have to do is 2 the first digit multiplied by the base plus 1 the second digit multiplied by the base plus 1 the last digit multiplied by the base. We put powers on each and every base, which is 0, 1, 2 here. This gives us 2 multiplied by 4 squared, which is 4 by 4, we get 16. 16, we have 16 plus 1 times 4 to the power 1, we get a 4. Plus a 1 multiplied by 4 to the power 0, like I said before, a number or any letter raised to the power 0 is 1. So we get 1 here. This gives 2 by 16, we get 32. Plus 1 times 4 gets 4. Plus a 1. Just because 1 times 1 still get 1. So 32 plus 4, we get 36. Plus the last one, we get 37. Which is 37 base 10. So meaning to say, under the list of natural numbers, each and every number, if not given a base, that number always fall under a base 10. All right. So let's move on to the second concept. Let's move on second concept. As we are going to convert numbers from base 10 to n base, right? Convert numbers from base 10 to n base, right? On this concept, we are going to convert numbers from base 10. Now it's vice versa. Just before we are converting numbers from n base to base 10. We are converting to base 10. But now we are moving from base 10, convert numbers from base 10 to n base, right? At some point, we might convert a certain number to base 3 from 10, or convert a number from base 4 to from base 10 to base 4. All right. So let's see how base can we work out on this one. As we are going to convert numbers from base 10 to base from base 10 to n base, right? I can say let's consider this one. Let's consider the first one we have and the second one we have here. I can say 100 base 10. Then here you have is 32 base 10. All right. 2 base. Let me say base 2 here. All right. 2 base. Let me say base 2 for this base 2. So let me say base 5 to base 5. Right. So on the first question, which is part A, we are going to convert 100 base 10. 100 base 10 to base 2. Then the other one, we're going to say 32, which is 32 base 10 to a number in base 5. Right? So let's attack the first part. So whenever we are going to convert on how to convert 100 base 10 to a number in base 2. First of all, what we do is we draw a line like this one. We show a division, like we want to find some factors. Right? Then here on this side, we write this number 100. Then the last one we write R right, an R, which simply means a remainder, because we shall focus on remainders. Right, so which number we're going to write here? The number we're going to write here is the number we are going to convert to, which is base 2, because we are going to convert from base 10 to base 2. So we write 2 here. Right, so 2 into 100, 2 into 100, which is 50. Remainder is 0. 2 into 50, which is 25. A remainder 0. Then 2 into 25, which is 12. A remainder 1. 2 into 12, which is 6. Remainder 0. 2 into 6, which is 3. Remainder 0. So 2 into 3, which gives us 1. Remainder 1. Now 2 into 1. 2 into 1. We say 2 into 1, which is 0. 2 into 1 is 0. Remainder, this 1. So 2 into 1, which is 0. Remainder, the same 1. Right? So now we are going to collect our solutions. Whenever we are collecting the solutions, we take the remainders. How to take these remainders? We take them from the bottom to the last value, right? So this gives us, take the first one, another one, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, base 2. You can even prove if your answers are correct. Just check these digits, all these values, they are just below the base, right? If you get any value which is equivalent or above the base, simply means your answer is wrong. All right. So let's consider the part B. Let's consider part B, as we are going to convert 32 base 10 to a number in base 5. Right. We draw the same line. We draw the same line. On this same line, we write 32 here. That's the number. Then here we write the base, which is the base we are going to convert to, which is base 5. Then here we write an R, which simply means the remainder. Right? So say 5 into 32. 5 into 32, which is 6, remainder 2. 6, remainder 2. Then now say 5 into 6, which is 1, remainder 1. Then 5 into 1. 5 into 1. This gives us 0, remainder the same 1. Right, let's take our solutions. Now we get, here we have this value, which is equal to 1, 1. We have this 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, base 5. These are the solutions whenever we are converting numbers from base 10 to n base. All right? Converting numbers from base 10 to n base. All right? So let's see how base can we check on the third concept we have under number bases. Let's now work out on the third concept we have to know when dealing with number bases. Let's see the third concept we have to know dealing with number bases. So those who want to enjoy more of these videos, just subscribe and turn on your notification button. Once you turn on, you receive a notification once a new video is uploaded. All right, let's check the third concept. The third concept is we are going to convert numbers from n base to n base. Convert numbers from n base. Convert numbers from n base to n base. Right, the third concept is we are going to convert numbers from n base to n base, right? So whenever we are dealing with the concept, there is interrelationship of this third concept with the three concepts, with the first two concepts. All right. So we are going to convert numbers from n base to n base. What you have to do is At some point, we may be asked to convert numbers from base 2 to base 5, or convert numbers from base 3 to base 8, or convert numbers from base 7 to base 3. Right, so what we have to do is, whenever we are given such a question, first of all, we convert, we pass through the base 10, then find the last base we want to find. All right, let's consider this question, the first example, which is example 1. Let's consider this first example. All right, let me just say I have 200. The first example, 200 base 3. 200 base 3. I want to convert this number to base 2. 200 base 3. I want to convert 200, which is from n base, because at some point here we might be given n base. At some point we are given base 3. We might be given base 5, base 4, base 8, base any base we might be given, which is just above these digits we are given. Then to n base, which we might be given base 3, base 4, base 5 here. Right, so what you have to do is, whenever we are dealing with convert numbers from n base to n base, first of all, we converted the given number, which is 200 base 3, to a number in base 10. So let me first convert this first given digit, which is 200 base 3, to a number in base 10. So let me say 2 multiplied by the base plus a 0 multiplied by the base plus the last 0 multiplied by the base. Now here I get 0, 1, 2. This gives us 2 multiplied by 3 squared, which is 9, plus 0 multiplied by 3 to the power 1, you get 3, plus 0 multiplied by 1, because any number in letter to the power 0 is 1. And this gives us 2 times 9, which is 18, plus 0 times 3, which is 0, plus 1 times 0, which is 0. This gives us 18 base 10. Right? There's no other way you can convert n number from n base to n base without passing through base 10. Right? So every question you are given, you have to pass through the base 10. Right? So now converting from this base 10, after converting from base 2, base 3 to base 10, they now move from base 10 to base 2. All right. So let's proceed. Now converting. So then we are converting to base 2. This gives us, here we write 18 now. It's no longer 200 base 3. It's now we are using 18. So which is converting that 18 from base 10 to base 2. This is equals to, here we write the remainder. 2 into 18, which is 9. Remainder 0. 2 into 9, which is 4. Remainder 1. 2 into 4, which is 2. Remainder 0. 2 into 2, 1. Remainder 0. 2 into 1. 2 into 1, which is 0. Remember the remainder the same 1. Alright, here the solution. Taking the solutions, this gives us 1 0 0 1. 1 0 0 1. 1 0 0 1 0. Now base 2. That's the solution on how to convert numbers from n base to n base. At some point, we're converting 200 base 3 to a number in base 2. First of all, you convert your number and pass through the base 10, and just convert that same number from base 10 to a number base 2. All right. Like I said before, after watching or before watching this video, please subscribe so that you can enjoy more of these topics under the same channel.